Welcome back to our little home for senior healthcare. Here, we do not only talk about illness, we talk about the small daily choices that can lead to big changes for your blood circulation, your heart, and even the intimacy in your relationship after the age of 60. Have you ever wondered why, even when you eat nutritious food, go to bed on time, and have no clear medical problems, your hands and feet still feel cold, your body tires easily, you wake up in the middle of the night, and physical closeness with your spouse no longer feels the same as before? Sometimes the answer is not in medicine or hospitals. It is right in your kitchen in the boiled egg, fried egg, or sunny-side-up egg you eat every morning. According to reports from Harvard Medical School and Tufts University, when used properly, eggs are not just a valuable source of nutrition. They can support blood flow, regulate hormones related to intimacy, and improve the overall quality of life in older adults. With more than 20 years of experience working in Florida with patients over 60, I have seen firsthand how the power of eggs, when used correctly, can strengthen the heart, balance hormones, and help bring warmth back into a couple's relationship. In this video, I will share a simple, safe, and easy way to turn the familiar egg into a helpful companion for your health in later life. Eggs and blood circulation after age 60. 2.1 Eggs help dilate blood vessels and improve circulation. Did you know that just one egg a day, when eaten the right way, can help your blood vessels relax more evenly, allowing blood to flow smoothly, easing the workload on your heart, and keeping your hands and feet warmer at night? The secret lies in two nutrients found in eggs: arginine and choline. Arginine is an essential amino acid that stimulates the body to produce nitric oxide. No, a natural compound that helps blood vessels expand. When vessels are more open, blood can flow more easily to the heart, brain, and even the pelvic organs, which are all areas that need good blood flow after the age of 60 to function well. Choline, a B-group nutrient found abundantly in egg yolks, helps improve the function of endothelial cells, which are the inner lining of blood vessels. A 2021 study from Harvard University showed that choline not only helps protect blood vessel walls from chronic inflammation, but also supports the liver in breaking down fats, reducing the buildup of fatty deposits that can block circulation. The story of Mr. Daniel Brooks, 71 years old, living in Tennessee, is a vivid example. For many years, he often felt numbness in his legs at night and had to turn over repeatedly because of cold feet, even under heavy blankets. After a nutritionist recommended adding boiled eggs to his breakfast 3 to 4 times a week, along with light exercise and more green vegetables at dinner, he noticed a big difference in just 2 months. His feet felt warmer, he no longer had nighttime cramps, and he could walk longer each morning. What is remarkable is that he did not need to change his entire diet. Simply adding 1 egg to breakfast along with spinach, flax seeds, or a slice of avocado helped improve his blood circulation noticeably. It is important to note that these benefits only come when eggs are prepared properly. Do not fry eggs in animal fat or eat them with sausage or bacon. Boiling, steaming, or making soft-boiled eggs are the best methods to preserve their full nutritional value. Finally, good circulation does more than support the heart. It also helps keep the brain alert, reduces fatigue, keeps the limbs warm, and plays a big role in supporting intimacy and energy in later life. Have you ever tried eating eggs each morning as a way to support your blood vessels? 2.2 Eggs help regulate blood pressure and protect the heart. After the age of 60, blood pressure is not just a number on a monitor. It is a vital sign that reflects the health of your blood vessels and your heart. And surprisingly, 1 egg a day, if prepared correctly, can help you stabilize your blood pressure without increasing your medication dose. The first reason is that eggs are a source of high biological value protein. This means the protein in eggs contains all the essential amino acids your body needs. When you get enough high-quality protein, your blood vessels can become more flexible, which helps reduce pressure against artery walls, an important factor in blood pressure control. In addition, eggs provide vitamin D, folate, and selenium nutrients that have been shown to reduce vascular inflammation and help stabilize blood pressure in older adults. A 2022 study published by the American Heart Association followed more than 4,500 people over the age of 60 across 8 U.S. states. It found that those who ate one egg a day not fried had a 12% lower risk of long-term high blood pressure compared to those who avoided eggs completely. A clear example is Mrs. Helen Moore, 65 years old, living in Michigan. She used to avoid eggs because she had heard they raise cholesterol and harm the heart. But after a follow-up visit with a nutrition specialist, she was advised to reintroduce boiled eggs alongside vegetables instead of cutting them out completely. The result was encouraging. After 3 months, her morning blood pressure dropped from 142/88 to 126/80 without needing the planned increase in her medication. The key is not just eating eggs, but choosing the right eggs, preparing them properly, and pairing them with the right foods. Organic chicken eggs, hard-boiled or steamed, served with a high fiber. Low-sodium breakfast can maximize heart benefits. Avoid frying eggs in animal butter or pairing them with salty bacon. Finally, remember that your heart needs more than love. It needs the right nutrients every day. A single morning egg, if used wisely, could be the first step toward living happily and staying healthy without worrying about that blood pressure reading every time you check it. What do you think? Could one egg each morning support your blood pressure better than medication? 2.3. Eggs and their role in managing blood fats. For a long time, eggs were blamed as the cause of high cholesterol. But many recent studies have overturned this old belief. They show that the cholesterol in eggs is mostly the good kind, HDL, not LDL, which is the type that clogs arteries. HDL is like the garbage truck of your circulatory system. It collects excess cholesterol from the blood and carries it back to the liver for processing, helping reduce the risk of artery hardening. One egg contains about 212 milligrams of cholesterol, but it also provides lecithin, choline, and omega-3. These nutrients help the liver process fats more effectively and reduce inflammation inside blood vessels. What matters most is how you eat the egg. If you fry it in animal fat and serve it with bacon or sausage, you are adding unhealthy fats to your meal and canceling out the benefits of the egg. But if you boil, steam, or cook the egg with vegetables and whole grains, your body will absorb the nutrients without being burdened by trans fats. Many people over 60, like Mr. Raymond Ellis, 73 years old, in Colorado had to cut back on red meat and fried food due to high triglycerides, but instead of avoiding eggs, he switched to eating boiled eggs 5 times a week with spinach and avocado, and he added a 30-minute morning walk each day. As a result, his HDL went up by 14%, his LDL decreased slightly, and his doctor advised that he did not need cholesterol-lowering medication for now. A 2021 report from the Harvard School of Public Health stated that people who eat 4 to 7 eggs per week without other risk factors like obesity or smoking do not have a higher risk of heart disease or stroke. In fact, eggs may even help the body absorb vitamins A, D, E, and K more effectively thanks to the healthy fats in the yolk. So instead of fearing eggs, learn to make them your friend wisely. Eat them the right way, in the right amount, and regularly. Eggs will not raise your blood fat levels. On the contrary, they can help your body maintain healthier cholesterol numbers than many greasy foods. Do you still feel concerned about the cholesterol in eggs after learning this? Eggs and intimacy. After 63.1. Eggs help restore testosterone and boost desire. After the age of 60, many men begin to notice real changes in their bodies. Desire decreases, stamina weakens, and the ability to connect physically with their spouse is no longer the same. One major reason is the drop in testosterone, the hormone that plays a key role in male sexual function and emotional well-being. What is interesting is that eggs, especially the yolk, contain healthy cholesterol, which is the basic building block the body uses to produce testosterone. In addition, vitamin D, zinc, choline, and omega-3 found in eggs are all essential nutrients that help the reproductive system function properly and keep male hormone levels steady. A 2022 study from the University of Southern California showed that men over 60 who ate eggs 3 to 4 times a week had average testosterone levels 9% higher than those who avoided eggs completely. Beyond just hormone levels, these men also reported a noticeable improvement in desire, sleep quality, and mood. The story of Mr. Peter Franklin, 68 years old, in Oregon, is a clear example. After retiring, he began to feel constantly tired, lost interest in daily activities, and grew emotionally distant from his wife. A nutrition specialist suggested changing his breakfast to include boiled eggs with avocado and whole grain bread, while cutting back on sweets and sugary coffee. After 6 weeks of consistency, he shared, "I never expected a single egg could help me rediscover a closeness I thought was lost forever." However, keep in mind eating more eggs is not the only answer. You must combine eggs with a healthy lifestyle, getting enough sleep, exercising moderately, maintaining a stable weight, and managing stress. Your body can only rebuild natural hormones when it is nourished fully, both physically and emotionally. If you feel distant from your partner, lack energy, or find yourself irritable and fatigued, do not assume it is just part of getting older. One small change, like making eggs your regular breakfast, could be the beginning of a new and warmer chapter in your marriage. Have you tried changing your breakfast yet? 3.2. Eggs help improve hormonal function in postmenopausal women. After menopause, many women experience symptoms like insomnia, hot flashes, dry skin, hair loss, back pain, and especially vaginal dryness. These symptoms not only affect physical health but can quietly create distance in a marriage. The underlying cause is often a drop in estrogen, the hormone that supports sexual function and protects the bones, joints, and cardiovascular system. What many people do not realize is that eggs, especially the yolk, are rich in vitamin D, choline, vitamin B12, and iron. These nutrients have been shown to help balance hormones, increase pelvic blood flow, and improve sexual health in women over 55. Eggs also contain omega-3, which helps stabilize mood, ease anxiety, and support better sleep. In a 2023 nutrition report from Tufts University, researchers found that postmenopausal women who ate eggs 3 to 4 times per week had higher bone density, reduced vaginal dryness, and improved sleep quality compared to those who avoided eggs, thanks to vitamin D and choline. Eggs also help maintain pelvic health, reduce the risk of infections, and support tissue elasticity. A real-life example is Mrs. Linda Hughes, 66 years old, from North Carolina. She struggled for 3 years with poor sleep, mood swings, and emotional distance from her husband. After joining a nutrition class for older women, she was encouraged to try a breakfast that included boiled eggs, unsweetened yogurt, chia seeds, and avocado. After a few weeks, she said, "I sleep better, my mood is more stable, and my husband and I have found the connection we thought we had lost." However, postmenopausal women should keep in mind, do not fry eggs in oil or butter. Limit to 1 egg per day, and always combine eggs with green vegetables, fiber, and light physical activity to maximize hormonal benefits. Are you taking care of your hormonal health each morning? 1 egg may be a small but powerful gift for your body. 3.3. How to eat eggs the right way for both heart health and intimacy. Many people over 60 have asked me, "I've heard eggs are good, but how can I eat them in a way that doesn't raise cholesterol and still supports intimacy?" The answer is actually very simple. If you change how you cook eggs and when you eat them, eggs can become your companion for both heart health and energy in later life. The first thing to avoid is frying eggs in animal fat or salted butter. These contain saturated fats that raise bad cholesterol, LDL, and harm the heart. Instead, choose boiling, steaming, or soft boiling. These methods preserve the nutrients in eggs without changing the structure of the healthy fats. 1 boiled egg in the morning, paired with leafy greens or avocado, can noticeably improve blood circulation and physical stamina. Next, avoid pairing eggs with red meat, sausage, or processed foods. These often contain high amounts of salt and nitrates, both of which raise blood pressure and increase the risk of blocked arteries. If you want to add more protein, choose lentils, oats, or lean fish to go along with your eggs. The timing of eating eggs also matters. The best time is in the morning, when your body absorbs protein and healthy fats most efficiently. Avoid eating eggs late at night, as they may cause bloating or indigestion and disrupt your sleep, which is essential for both cardiovascular and sexual health in older adults. As for quantity, it is best not to exceed 7 eggs per week if you have high cholesterol or other health conditions. Consult your doctor before eating eggs regularly. People with egg allergies should also be cautious or consider plant-based sources of choline, like soybeans or spinach. Some ideal combinations you can try include boiled eggs with avocado and whole grain oats, or an egg salad with spinach, tomatoes, and cold-pressed olive oil. These meals are not only delicious but also help boost blood flow, improve sex hormones, and keep the heart rhythm steady. One properly prepared egg, that's all it takes to support a strong heart and rekindle joy in your relationship after 60. So, how will you choose to eat your egg tomorrow? Dear friend, throughout this journey, we have taken a closer look at a food that seems all too familiar, the egg. But after the age of 60, eggs are no longer just a breakfast item. They can become the key to a stronger body, a healthier heart, and a more fulfilling, intimate life. Eggs help relax blood vessels, improve circulation, support hormone balance, reduce inflammation, and stabilize blood pressure. These are not just promotional claims. They have been backed by research from Harvard, Tufts, and the American Heart Association. And the good news is, you do not need to eat a lot or do anything complicated. Just one egg each morning, prepared the right way, at the right time, can lead to meaningful change. Growing older is not the end of health or love. In fact, when you take care of your body through the smallest daily habits, you may be surprised to feel your energy, confidence, and joy return even after years of thinking they were gone. And the egg, a simple gift from nature, may be where your new journey begins. You do not need to give up all the things you enjoy. You simply need to make smart choices. Choose to eat one egg the right way. Choose to take one morning walk. Choose one gentle, nourishing meal. Each of these small choices is a gift you give to yourself. If you found this content helpful, please share it with your loved ones and subscribe to the channel. We will continue bringing you easy-to-follow, practical guidance to help make your later years healthier, happier, and more complete. Thank you for being with us. We look forward to seeing you again on the next journey.